Hello. Today I'm going to read You've Got Talent, Charlie Brown, based on comedy Peanuts by Charles Schultz, adapted by Tina Gallo. This is Charlie Brown. A little red-haired girl just moved across the street from his house. He really wants to be her friend, but he's too nervous to say hi. Charlie Brown needs advice, so he visits his pal Lucy. She loves giving advice. I like the little red-haired girl, Charlie Brown tells her. How can I become her friend? That's easy, Lucy says. Girls like winners. You just need to become a winner at something. Charlie Brown decides to follow Lucy's advice. He tries to think of something he does well. Meanwhile, back at home, Sally decides to enter the school talent show. I'm going to be a rodeo star, she shouts as she jumps onto Snoopy's back. Charlie Brown decides he will enter the talent show too. If he wins the talent show, maybe the little red-haired girl will be his friend. The next day at school, Charlie Brown tells Linus his plan. That's a good idea, Linus says. You should do a magic act. You're a great magician. For days, Charlie Brown works hard on his act. Soon it's the night of the talent show. Schroeder starts off by playing the piano. He's a huge hit. Charlie Brown is backstage practicing his magic tricks. Abracadabra, he says, pulling Snoopy out of the hat. Then it's time for the rodeo act. Sally goes on stage. Charlie Brown hears the audience laughing at Sally. It's Charlie Brown to the rescue. He runs on stage and lets Sally rope him. Everyone laughs at him instead of at Sally. She is the rodeo star. Next day at school, all the kids point at Charlie Brown and laugh. How silly he was in the show. He's so embarrassed. Good grief, he says to himself. He's still happy he helped Sally, but wishes he was also a winner. After school, Charlie Brown tells Snoopy about his awful day. I don't think I'll ever be a winner, he says. Snoopy gives him a hug. At least Snoopy is always there for him. Later that evening, Charlie Brown and Snoopy notice the little red-haired girl across the street. She is dancing. Charlie Brown remembers there's a dance contest coming up at school. He wants to learn how to dance too. If they have something in common, maybe the little red-haired girl will be his friend. Luckily for Charlie Brown, Snoopy is a great dancer. He strikes a tango pose. He can't wait to teach Charlie Brown to dance. Snoopy shows Charlie Brown how to do his favorite dance steps. Charlie Brown's a good student and he learns quickly. Thanks, Snoopy, he says. Charlie Brown's having fun, so he keeps practicing. Soon he'll be able to do everything Snoopy taught him. He thinks his dancing will impress the little red-haired girl. Either way, he loves dancing. Finally, it's the night of the dance and everyone is having a ball. All the kids at the dance have fun steps of their own. When the dance contest begins, Snoopy puts on sunglasses and becomes Joe Cool. He shows off his smoothest moves. Marcy and Peppermint Patty love to dance, and it shows. They think they can win, but the contest is not over yet. Sally pulls Linus onto the dance floor. Come here, my sweet baboo, Sally says. Linus gulps. Finally, Charlie Brown's turn to dance. He performs the dance steps Snoopy taught him. Then he makes up his own. Everyone loves his kooky dance. His classmates cheer for him. That's awesome, one hollers. Go, Charlie Brown, Linus shouts. Charlie Brown hopes the little red-haired girl is watching. As he finishes his dance, Charlie Brown kicks off his shoe by mistake and it hits the sprinklers. Everyone rushes out. "This isn't how it's supposed to end," Charlie Brown says, putting his shoe back on. "I thought I had talent. Now the little red-haired girl will never be my friend." The next day at lunch, Linus sees things differently. "That little red-haired girl would be lucky to be your friend," he says. "Winner or not, you're a great dancer, brother, and a friend." Charlie Brown smiles and says, "Maybe I have talent after all."